that's the problem I see in this thing. That it's really stopping, what Trump's doing and making it all mean stuff to stop people, to do anything they want to do, it seems. Switch account. And they're not very helpful in helping people apply. So what it seems like, they're cutting out people to help you apply for programs, okay? But the programs have not been cut. And that's the important thing that you should realize, that the actual taking money, I mean, he stopped some grants, but most of that is professional grants. Going to colleges he doesn't like, or other people that he doesn't like. But for the individual, it's still there. And what's more important, that most of the individual stuff is in at the state level. And that's where the action is. It's not in the federal government and the national programs. It's in the state programs. Boy. Now something's wrong. I only have one person on. Only one person on YouTube. I guess maybe I'm banned from YouTube. Or I started streaming 80 seconds ago. Well, we'll let that be what it's to be. Most important thing is our members, okay? And that's what, particularly if you're a new member and haven't used this, remember that the main thing about Let's Go Help is well, if you go to, there's a couple of sections on the left-hand side. Look at the table of contents on the left-hand side. I can find the income check for 7,000. Can you help me where I can find it? I'm not sure, is it Bichot, that income check? For income, it's different in every state. So let me tell you about where to start looking in Let's Go Help. Good morning. You see me talking about a program. It's about a specific program in a specific state. Now, what happens is, I think I know what that one is. That's for the earned income credit. That is everywhere. The earned income credit is everywhere, okay? And it's called the earned income credit, and that's the grant. And you have to have a child, but if you don't have a child, it's only $600. It's $7,000, up to $7,000 without a child. Here's the name, earned income. EARN. Okay, earned income credit. And if you go to irs.gov and put in that title, and you'll say the requirements. Now you have to fill out a tax form. To get free help filling out your tax form, go to findhelp.org and put in your zip code, and then put in tax and get free help filling out your tax form. Do not go to H&R Block or anything. They're just going to take money from you, and you don't want to do that. So if you're a member, I'm going to show you where to go. Now, if you're not a member, I got a free website or a free report. You can download this free report. It's called Tiny, T-I-N-Y, tiny URL.com. So tiny, T-I-N-Y, URL.com, and then /Let'sGo 500. That will give you 500 programs for your state. Every state is there. Every state, we did the research and put in every program, all the major programs, and there's more than 500 in every state, but these are the major places that will get you going for anything that you need money for. So I really believe that what's going on is that Trump's going to try to stop you from applying for the money that's already there. And that's why they're when they're getting rid of people, like they're dismissing tens of thousands of people in the government. Well, they're the people who set this stuff up and answer questions and things like that. Like right now, it takes about 45 minutes to get the government or Medicaid, or it's now on the Social Security. The person ran the Social Security in the last administration. There used to be a 45-minute wait to get information on your Social Security, and they got that down to 20 minutes. But now they fired all the people that got it down to 20 minutes. So you're going to have to wait longer. Now, and that's a pity because this is your money. See, this is an average of $18,000 that the government gives to every person living in America, no matter who the hell you are, rich, poor, whatever. And they're stopping you, they're blocking you from getting access to it. It's there, it's still going to be there. They haven't cut the budget is still there, but they're doing it is cutting people that can help you apply. And that's it. Now, here's what you do when that happens. There's a couple of websites and phone numbers that you have to know about to not get to get help with that. Now, if you're a member of letsgohelp.com, we're $20 a month and certainly help you and show you that all the time. But if you're not a member, here are other places to go. One is you call your elected official. They're the only people that could get behind, they could make a government agency do something that you or I or your lawyer, nobody else in the world can. Because the elected officials give the budget to all the agencies that hand out money. I need to get my behind paid and electricity. Okay, go to the list on the side, okay, the table of contents, and we have something called Unlock Your Goals, okay? You want to go to Unlock Your Goals, and what you want to do is put Pay My Debt and Bills. So unlock your goals, and then pay my debt and bills. That shows you who to call. And the first one is to make a call with a financial counselor. Okay, now they're not government employees, but they get grants by government employees. So they'll be around. And you make an appointment. You have to make one-on-one appointment. And if they're not helpful, you go to the next one because there's hundreds of them. And then it takes you through the process. Then you've got to get your bills paid, with the grants for that, and the whole process. So that's where to go. But now the average person who needs this help, and the government has less people to apply to help you find out where it is. So the workaround, see, there's always going to be roadblocks no matter what you want to do in life. People are going to be there intentionally or not, or by accident, to block you. So you have to figure out ways around it. That's for anything you want to do in life. That's what happens. So you have to go, here's the two phone numbers. One of them is the Capitol Hill switchboard, 202-224-3121. Okay, now you may have to call them up, give them your zip code and they'll hook you up with 2 senators' offices and 1 congressional office. Now they may be overworked, I don't know, but it's good to leave a message. They'll try to get back to you, maybe by email or whatever. You do it no matter what. And then you go on and find other sources, because you don't do something, start something, leave a message and wait for them to call back. No, you can't live that way. Life is too uncertain to be certain that somebody has. Even people who love you, they don't do what they say. And that's important. Okay, for any kind of business certification, go to this place. Go to Americas, and then sbdc.org. Okay, put in your zip code and make an appointment with an expert. Also go to Unlock My Goals. These titles that they come up with to work for me, and they're not in my head. I'm too old to relate to them. So Unlock My Goals and go to Start My Business, and you'll find more help for there. But don't go to Google and try to get help. You know, you need money from a government program. Do not go to Google try to get help, because everybody there will want to get money from you, and you don't have money. That's why you want government money. So if you go to Google, you're just going to get in trouble, because there'll be people there that will con you into using them that you could get for free, or con you, they're scammers and they're going to get money and do nothing for you. So make sure you do that. I contacted more than 25 entities. Oh, good for you, yesterday, in reference to the issue about paying utilities. Most told me that they will send me applications to be completed. I waited in line for most an hour. Wow, see, that's we're the same, and no immediate solution. Tomorrow is the deadline to pay my. Okay, who's the deadline for? Who's the deadline with? Is that with the utility company? Is that the utility company? Okay, here's what I would do then. What is your zip code, Maureen? What's your zip code? But good for you for making all those calls. You'll probably get the application, get it, and may get it, who knows when. Okay, what's your zip code, Maureen? Zip code, please, or actually your address, I think I need. Yeah, let me see if we could help her. CommonCause.org. Okay. Okay. CommonCause.org. Resource priority. Come on. Donate. Where the heck is Common Cause? Choose your state. No. Find my rep. No. Where the heck? Okay. Find my representative. I'm a CommonCause.org. I'm like, find my rep. Okay. Find my representative. Okay, here it is. Full address. I need your full address below. Okay, what's your full address, Maureen? Where are you? What happened to you? Maureen, I need your address. I gotta put it in to find other people to call. I waited in line and tried too many places, but nobody got me the correct place and place to apply for help. I just opened my LLC. Help for what, JC? If it's help for your business, okay? Yes, okay. There's lots. You could start with americassbdc.org, but there's a lot of other places. I mean, and then make an appointment. They're all free. Everything I send you will free. And then if you want, what is your, you said Newark. Okay, Newark, New Jersey. Okay, here's I'm gonna go to chatgpt.com. Give me a listing of 50 non-profit, 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 and AT, didn't know how to spell, and government offices in government office that provide money and help to start or expand a business in Newark, New Jersey. Okay, what I put, and I put this in chatgpt.com, it's free. Give me a listing of 50 nonprofit organizations and government offices that provide money and help to start. Well, make sure you earn income tax credit to see if you're eligible for that. What I would do is what I just put up, and lock your goals, and Uh, Unlock your goals. Okay, there's a table of contents, and one tab is unlock your goals, and beneath that is pay my bills. Also, go to findhelp.org and put in your zip code, and then put in children, and you'll see all the programs in your area to help you raise children. They're not all of them, but they're a good start. They'll show you that there is a lot of help there, and that's the important thing, that you realize there is help there. I'm trying to make a wave transportation company. No, that government money is, yes, okay, I just put, here's a link. Do this. Here's how to find 40 programs in your area that will help you do that. Okay. The other thing that we have on the left-hand side, okay, the above is okay, Bob is free money to help to start a business, okay? Okay, start my business. And so you want to go to, unlock my goals and then start my business, okay? And that's for the Wave Transportation Company. I mean, you're gonna be like a surfer, you'll be riding the waves. That's sort of cool. Unlock your goals, pay my debt. And don't forget, I don't know how many, every day we have 3, 4, 5 hours of places where members help members. And this is what we're trying to do, help each other. That's why, to me, what is bad about Trump is he's making people that help each other and help other people in this country mean. Our government's not mean. We don't have mean people in this country. We have mean people, but they're not all mean. There's 40% of our country are not mean because they're in business. This part here, that's the whole economy. 40% of the economy is government and nonprofit organizations, and they're the people that help each other. Okay, they do things that help other people. They're the people that help you pay your utilities. They're the people that help you pay for daycare and things like that. And that they're not in Google, so you can't find nobody knows where they are. So we have a loving country. 40% of our country is loving. 60% wants your goddamn money. And that's fine, that works too. But if you don't have money, you have to concentrate on the 40% that helps you without money. Is there a replay of this? Yes. When I get it, do it, yes. And that'll be in Let's Go Video. That's a tab on the left-hand side there. I put them up there after I'm finished, but they have to be rendered, then I forget, so maybe it's a day or two before I get them up there. Okay, I'm trying to make a wave transportation. Want to make sure we get the people. I was eligible for the, and I was eligible. Oh, good, wonderful for you. Okay, but there may be other things. Serena, go to findhelp.org, okay, and start going fishing there, because everybody there gives money for help. And there'll be 2, 3, 4,000 organizations where you live that also give free money. So you want to go there and see what's there for you, and you call people. The way to do that is getting on the phone. You're not going to get much unless you call. So it's important that you call. Please, please call. Okay? Hello, I'm in Arizona, but I'm looking for assistance to rent utility. Okay, Serena, I think do you have what you need? I think that's right. And bitch, because hey, I can't get through to people. There are programs, I can't even talk to anybody there. That's the only way that thing is going to get to housing, car, and health. Okay, Betty? Uh, well, there is, we have a report on car, um, but I think it's easier to go to find help.org and put in zip code and car and see what's available in your area for car, for help, either buying a car for free, getting a free car, or repairing a car. For health care, look at the left-hand side, okay? The left-hand side, and under unlock your goals on the left-hand side, we have health care. So get health care help, okay? It's complete. It's all kind of free dental care, health care, medical care, mental care, I don't care, pet care. I don't think we have pet care in there, but we have it in the state by state. I am good with that. Good, Serena, good. Okay. Okay, who else do we have? Is there a repay? Okay, I said that. Okay, oh, and don't forget, we have 3-4 hours. So go to, on top, there's something called our calendar. So look at our calendar on top and see when the next live Zoom call. And see everything, once you've paid your $20, you don't have to pay anything else. So don't worry about that. Okay, unlock your goals. Okay, hello. So, okay, I think I got you. Join your region, right. Betty Simpson, South Carolina, right. Okay, thank you, sir. Can you repeat that? Oh, I hope I did. Delivering. Wait to make mine at home. Okay. I might be asking the wrong question though, but I think we got you. JC, I think we got you. Maureen, did we get you? And Andrea, good morning from South Carolina. Hi. I need help with my mortgage payments. Been in the hospital. Okay. Also, if you go another place for that, okay, for mortgage payments, Michelle, go to Unlock My Goals, and you see pay my bills and debt. So you make an appointment with those free counselors, okay? But there's another thing you should do because you're in hospital, can't pay the bills. Look at needy, N-E-E-D-Y, meds, M-E-D-S.org. The people who give money are .org or .com. It's never .org or .gov. It's never .com. Needy, I screwed it up. needymeds.org. And I can't use their system much, but they're the biggest source of help if you have medical problems. It's easy to find free and low-cost clinics and dental clinics here, but it's hard to find the database they have for grants from nonprofit organizations. So I would go to this website, needymeds.org, okay? And you look on top, the bar on top, there's a phone number there. And it's only like, let me give you the phone number. What happened to it? Oh, okay, here it is. Okay. Because I can't figure out how to use that. I went sit down and really did it. They changed the format, and teaching an old dog new tricks is a little hard, especially this old dog. So you call them and ask them where on the database you could get extra income to live on because you're recuperating from a medical condition. Okay. And you also, and that's needy meds. .org. Okay, and also don't forget, you want to go to the Unlock My Goals, and you want to get bills and debt. Okay, Let's see, do we miss anybody else up on top here? I need help behind the rent and paid electricity, okay. Cat shift, thanks, okay, I remember, great, okay, I think we did you. Linda, do we do you? Linda Smith, hey, let's go, you need something? Linda, good morning, I can't find income check, oh, okay, I think we got you, Bechet, greetings from South Carolina, okay. Okay, so don't forget, you're gonna run into some more roadblocks on trying to get through the government agencies. And the best thing you could do is call your government officials, because that'll help it for other people, not only you. And they're the only people that can do anything about that. The agency themselves can't do anything about it. They just have to work with what they have. And it's going to be a little tough for a while until we get over this bumpy road with this new guy in the White House. So you want to complain by going to 202-224-3121. 202-224-3121. And remember, the most important thing to remember is that we do live in a country that most of the people want to help you. And we've set it up so actually 40% of the people in America are paid to help other people in America who need help. Okay? And that's where our money goes. 40% of the money that America creates goes to help other people in America that need help. So now what's happening with the new administration is trying to choke that somehow to get less money to help people, I guess. Maybe some of it is bad, probably so. Everything is bad. But what they're doing it in a way that choking the people who tell you about the program and how to apply. So the money's still there. That's what's wrong. It'd be different money. We are a small mother-and-daughter-owned cafe in Pasadena. It went through the fires. It lasts a great deal of business over the month. We're applied for SBA loans and but have denied 6 times. Good for you for trying again. The email that comes in states we don't make the lottery to be chosen. The email that comes in states, I'm not sure that, yes. What city, oh, Pasadena, okay. I'm gonna do what I just did for somebody in Newark, okay. Let's do this. Give me, show me, show, S-H-O, I can't spell for shit. Show me 40 non-profit organization and government offices that provide free money and help for businesses in Pasadena, California. Include websites. Now, the SBA used to have a report that would search by your zip code, and they took that down. They say it's going to come back, but don't hold your breath. We'll assist. You'll see just for where you live, but that's not a bad start. But here's a good list, okay, of more than that, okay, of people who help businesses in Pasadena. And what you have to do is you have to get on the phone and start calling these other people and see how they could help you, okay? Oh, we got 30 already. Oh, we're getting up to 40 additional resource. Oh, good, okay. Oh, this is pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna get this to you. It's amazing how I could do a search and get the answer. I thought AI is good for this. And it's probably going to get ruined when they learn how to make money out of it. But now it's in Google, you'll never find it there because you'll find 200 million websites of people want to get your money. See, these are websites that only give you money. And that's what you want. You don't want to go to, I don't hear the web address. Sorry. What web address for what? It was me, Mr. Hi, me. I'm here. Leah. SBA response was disaster loan application SBA no longer being processed. Is there a workaround? Yes. You probably came too late. Okay, but they do have other programs. Leah, are you the one from Pasadena? Who did I just do for Pasadena? And so if you're not the one, Leah, if you're not the one from Pasadena, look at this. Uh, uh, I see. So you were too late. LESKO. Did I hear the word? Yeah, there's the link, Leah. Is that Pasadena? Oh, okay, you're in Pasadena. Okay, that's the link right above where you put Pasadena. Yes, okay. I just did a search on ChatGPT, and there's links all over there. Okay, and so you can use GPT yourself and do it anyway. Hey, I joined yesterday. Thank you, Robert. I need help to set up everything. Okay, all you have to do is look on the left-hand side. There's a table of contents. See this over here, this thing over there. What I do is look at unlock my goals, okay? And then you put it, start a business, okay? And remember, we have ask you questions today. If you like, keep asking questions so we help you. And our goals is a way to get started on your products or your projects that you have. If you need money to buy a home or get out of debt, start a business, healthcare, or launch a nonprofit, they're all there step by step. Okay, and just pay attention to take a look at our on the left-hand side. We have our calendar. Look at the calendar, because that's where you find more live free help, okay? Because every day we have 3-4 hours of members helping members. We're all about helping each other, and that's what the government does. I just heard the new prime minister, I think that's what they call him in Canada, who wants something to do America, because he says, Canada is where people help each other. And America does that too, but we're losing that a little bit. And that's why 40% of everything in America is there to help each other. And that's what we set up to do that. But they're not in Google, so nobody knows about them. Hello, I just joined yesterday. Oh, great. Well, let me go, guys. And okay, if people are watching that are not members of Let's Go Help, if you want to join Let's Go Help, it's letsgohelp.com, and it's $20 of unlimited help, and up to when you're paying the $20, people are on for only $1. You're not eligible to apply for our grants. Our grants are about $50,000 to $70,000 every month that we give out, and there's 4 of them. Four, whoops, 4 of them every month and to apply for. So once you start paying the $20, you can. A quick question about that: you still have to apply, and how to apply. $18,000, JC, is the total average. You take the average money that's given out to all the individuals in America, that's like $4 trillion. And if you divide that by the number of adults in America, that's $18,000 per adult. But it's all these programs that do it. So that's where the work comes, okay? You can't go get one check. Now that would make life a hell of a lot easier, wouldn't it? They're actually trying to do that on a local level. That's why guaranteed income is like that. Instead of having all these programs for low-income people, we just have one program. Here's the money. You pay like you what's best for you. But it's not set up that way. So we got to take the system as it is and use it as much as we possibly can. So if you want to join us, letsgohelp.com.